You hear me? We good? Yep. You got sound? Do we have sound? Can you give me a thumbs up if you have sound? Hello, I love discounts. Yes, thank you. Okay, we were having some technical difficulties, so I just wanted to make sure we were good. Welcome in, everybody. This is the wrap up of the New Seller Surge raid train. We're waiting for that raid. They're going to come over any minute, and then I'm going to go over our sellers. So I'm going to get a giveaway going in the meantime. So let me do that. This is for a CEO affirmation card and a vintage postcard. Y'all, it has been a great raid train. I was saying earlier, this is my last one of New Seller Surge, so it's a little bit bittersweet. We are going to take 20 minutes. No one enter. You need card number 5. Okay. We are, like I was saying, this is a little bit bittersweet because this is the last one, but I am excited because there are so many other great sellers who are taking over and doing new seller raid trains that I know that whole kind of niche is covered. And it allows me to freeze up my time to go and do other things that I've been wanting to do or whatnot. So that raid should be here any minute. I'm going to get 20 minutes. We're going to sell some stuff. I got a couple of really good stuff, some stuff that 6 of you did not listen. Y'all are getting in trouble with I Love Discounts, just saying. But don't listen to her. You can enter. It's okay. So we're going to sell some stuff. There are not coupon codes, but if you have the rewards cards and you put 2 of them together, go check out the show notes. Put those 2 together. Let me make sure I put them in there. I think I did. I did what I was supposed to do. You can go ahead and get $5 off. And there's our raid.
Welcome in, Raiders! Grab your hats and step into Zoe's Treasures, where the relics aren't cursed. They are for sale.
Welcome in, everybody. Y'all, thank you so much. The Rusty Rooster, hello. Thank you so much. I am just blown away by the sellers that are here tonight. We had 6 great sellers. I'm going to go through them really quick and tell you who they were before I start to sell. We do have a CEO affirmation card and a vintage postcard running right now in the giveaway. This way, whichever direction it is. Go ahead and jump in there, and then we're going to do another bigger giveaway. The Rusty Rooster is saying hello to you.
Hello. I'm sorry. I'm distracted.
He's back there typing like crazy. He's getting ready over there. All right, first off, I'm going to go through the list really quick before I sell some stuff. I'm only going to do 20 minutes. I'm going to keep myself to the same time frame that all the rest of the sellers had. So I'm trying to be quick here. Cassie's Classic Finds. Oh my God, your items from France to die for. If I was not on a spending budget at the moment, I would have been bidding on those frames. They were amazing. Papa's Picks. You did so good. I mean, yeah, I could see you were a little nervous, but you did so great. And I can listen to your accent all day long. Like I could just sit here and listen to it. And you had beautiful items. So wonderful. Good Lord Janice, thank you so much. Last minute, jumping in there. I so appreciate that. And your jewelry, some of your turquoise pieces to die for. Ranchan Finds, it is so good to finally put a face to the name. I just hadn't got the chance to see your show. So it's so good to finally be like, that's who you are. And your pictures are really great. I'm super excited about the picture. My husband bid on, even though he's supposed to be on a spending freeze too, but he went ahead and did it anyways. I'll get on him later, but I'm going to enjoy it. Hibiscus House. Thank you. Your blue and white stuff, y'all, if you need blue and white, check out Hibiscus House. Just saying. And Kim, you wrapped it up. You did such a great job. Thank you so much. Your jewelry. I love your jewelry. You have such great taste. And y'all, Kim Landry doesn't just do jewelry. She was saying she's coming with like sewing supplies and fabrics and stuff like that, more vintage. So there's more to come there. Y'all, this was a great train. I am beyond happy. I'm proud of everybody. And y'all did dollar starts. Y'all did everything you were supposed to. It was such a great train. No spending freezes on whatnot. Can I just tell you, I looked at my bank today. I'm going to tell you a little story here. I looked at my bank today and I came home to my husband and I said, honey, we're 24 days into the month.
Guess
and
what? The camera is just going to go blank and the microphone is going to go on mute.
I told him we're 24 days into the month, but there's over 31 whatnot purchases since the first of the month. I'm like, that's more than one a day. Like, we have a problem. We have a very serious problem here. So we're addressing that problem.
Yes, I didn't go for the 60.
My goodness. All right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to run some stuff. We got just a few seconds left on that giveaway. You're on a spending budget also and bought jewelry. I know it's so hard to say no. That's the problem. It's so hard. All the stuff people are bringing is so good, right?
I know the Rusty Rooster. I know.
All right. I'm trying to wait and see for that giveaway to go. But I'm going to grab our first item here. Let me go over here. We're going to run some stuff. Let's see here. We have a inkwell that is amazing. Who's going to get that giveaway? Papa's Picks, you got that giveaway. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We got another giveaway. It's going to come up in about 5 minutes. A really cool one, so don't go anywhere. Let's take a look at this inkwell. I have slowly been pulling things that I've had in the bin into my shows and doing dollar starts on them, and this is one I've had for a while. This is a brass double inkwell. This is an antique. It is absolutely gorgeous. That's just my little inventory tag there on the bottom. And on the inside of this, you have two glass inserts. Let me show you what these inserts do, though. All right, hold on. Don't go nowhere. Check this out. Let's see. Do I have a riser? I don't have a riser. We're going to have to deal with it just like that. Take a look at those. These are the glass inserts that go inside here. They glow. The lights are a little bright for them, but they glow like crazy over there. We're going to go ahead and run it. So you're going to get the brass inkwell and the two little inserts. 10 seconds, 2-second restart, and that is running right now. They do glow really, really well. We just have a lot of bright lights on them right now. That is up and running. We're going to go ahead and throw them back over here, back to where they belong. Really cool brass inkwell. Who is that going to? Annette. That is going to you. Congratulations. I have too many things in my hand here. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, let's do this bell. We're going to blow through these items, y'all. We're going to go super quick. Let's do, where did I put it? Here we go. I do not like the way bells sound. Okay, we have a beautiful bell here. Look at the florals on there. Obviously, it does still have its little clapper. Wooden handle. Running for $1. Shipping is capped at $4.50. So basically, you pay shipping on your first item. Then after that, it should be free for you. So that bell is going right now. So pretty. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, that's loud. Papa's Picks. Thank you so much. That is heading to you.
Thank you.
Let's do another one. We have a lot of stuff that I usually run in my Monday and Wednesday shows. And we are clearing it all out so that I can bring in all new stuff for you guys next week. Just in time for Easter. Look at this kitschy little bunny. He is so cute. Or she, whatever. Which way? This way? My husband's... Okay, this way. It's going to fall off the table, my love, if I keep pushing that any further. Okay, I do not know what he wants me to do, but he wants it somewhere. Why don't you put the camera on, then I'll be able to see where to put it. Okay, I'm looking at the camera. Thank you. My love, can you please put this camera on? Thank you. All right, now, since the camera's on, I can see where I need to put him. Look at that bunny. All right, so cute. Look at his little cottontail. We're going to go ahead and get that running. And it is going right now. Up and going. There we go. Alice in one. It does have an Alice in one. And nobody wants him. He's so cute. That's cool. He's going to stay with me. All right. Let's go. What's next here? Let's do another bunny. CG Boomerang Echo. Hello, hello.
Hello, Miss Echo.
Look at this guy. His feet. Y'all, I can't get over the feet on this. This one's a little bit newer. It is probably, it's wood. I'm going to say he's wood. We're going to go ahead and run it. Oh, no, I put resin in the description, so we're going with resin. He's hard to tell. Absolutely adorable. Stands about 7 inches tall. Perfect for your Easter decor. Those are some feet. Y'all, look at that. Look, them are some feet. Thank you so much for looking at that. Let's go ahead and we're going to go to this little trinket box. Here we go. Little apple trinkle. It's a trinkle box. I can't talk tonight. It's late. I don't do shows this late. We have this little trinket box. It's like a ring dish. Really pretty florals on there. There you go. Really pretty little florals. Adorable. You can put a little gift in there and give it to somebody. That is going right now. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out tonight, for being on this raid train. I greatly appreciate it. The Rusty Rooster, congratulations. That is going to you. Thank you so much. We're going to do this item, and then we're going to start the next giveaway. Let's see. This guy is so cute. This is a trinket dish. I think it is so perfect for Easter time. Look at that bunny on there. The lid comes off, and he's the bunny. You can just use him as decor, but then you also get the trinket dish. It is made by Prestige Palace. We're going to switch cameras. Thank you. Prestige Palace. And you've got that bunny. Look at how adorable it is. That's going to run for $1. It's a nice tall one, 7 inches tall. Absolutely adorable. Thank you so much for your bid. The Rusty Rooster, that is going to you. Congratulations. All right, you guys, we're going to start the next giveaway.
On its way to you.
This giveaway, I'm only giving these away during raid trains. So we're going to get it started, and I'm going to tell you what it is. So this is our live seller link. This is a card that we are producing. So they are contact cards. And do you want to go ahead and play the video? Are you keyed up for that? So these are contact cards. You're going to get to pick. You can either get a card or you can get a keychain, and they will be customized. Whoever wins with your logo and all of your social media. Let's take a look at how they work really quick.
Have you seen the new Live Seller link card? It is amazing. All your social media, your website, your selling platforms in one card? How convenient.
Share your seller profile, social media, and contact info, all with one tap. That is the giveaway that's going. So enter that giveaway so you can get that. I would recommend it's mainly for sellers, but if you're not a seller and you have social media, it works for you too. And if you like it and you don't win the giveaway, they are in the bin if you want to purchase one. Next up, we are going to go with this really beautiful Mikasa ivory bone china heart dish. So this is a Mikasa. Look at there you go. I love the heart shape, and it has like a basket weave pattern. It does say it's Mikasa ivory bone china on the back of it. This one is stunning. 6.5 by 6 inches, running for $1 right now. I'm just going to hold it up so you can see how beautiful it is. It does lay flat though, so it will lay flat. So it'll go down on a table very nicely. The Rusty Rooster, thank you so much. That is going to you. Let's do some randoms. Actually, let's look and see if there's pre-bids. We do have a pre-bid on this little guy, and then we'll go do some randoms. All right, where did we put this? Here it is. Look at this. Do you have a printer tray? Look, how cute is this? It is so tiny. It is the tiniest little blue and white piece of porcelain or ceramic that I have ever seen. Let's go ahead and take a look up close. Look at that. I mean, like, my finger barely goes across the top of it. It is so cute. That is running right now. Up and going. Little mini mug. That's not even a shot full. Annette, that is going to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's do this one. We have another antique. This is an antique inkwell. It doesn't have a lid to it. There is a little chippy right there, but it's antique. It's over 100 years old. And I'm pretty sure I did not have it listed, so we are going to run it as a random item here. Let's see. Where is my randoms? There we go. We're going to go ahead and run this guy. The Rusty Rooster, it does glow. Let me show you right here and see if we can see the glow. I can't see it. There we go. Look at that glow. I don't even need to put it in the glow box, and you can see how good it is glowing. We're going to get that going. 10 seconds running right now. Antique ink welder is a tiny little chippy right there, but it's not that big. Really neat piece. And Annette, that is heading your way. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's do another random item. Now, I don't know if these are still popular, but I had a few. We sold some off, and I'm like, you know what? We're going to sell all of them together. So I've heard that people have been putting these granny squares on like trucker hats. I heard that's a thing. I'm not a hat wearer, but I have a whole bunch of these granny squares here. Some are little, some are bigger, different sizes, different. Oops, did I drop one? I'll pick it up. Different sizes, different colors. I just started, so I have not been on very long. We're going to go ahead and run those. You're going to get all of them, all the different colors. Did you really got, oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize that you got your first inkwells from me. How neat. Annette, thank you so much. That's going to you. If I dropped one, I will pick it up before we ship it. I'll make sure it's in there. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's see. Let's do a little picture. How about that? We've got this guy here. I like this pottery piece. It actually says Shenandoah Skyline Drive, Virginia on the bottom. So it is stamped on the bottom. But I like the colors of it. They're happy colors. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you relaxed. It has very happy colors to it. And then, of course, it does say that Shenandoah Skyline, Virginia on the bottom. We're going to run that one. $1 up and going. We only have 6 more minutes, so we're going to get through what we can in 6 minutes. And who's going to get that live seller link? The Thrifty Cottage. Rusty Rooster, thank you so much for purchasing this.
Thank you.
And any more hand warmer mugs.
Thrifty Cottage, if you have a chance, send us a DM with your email address so we can start the process for the live seller link.
We may, honey, can you go look really quick if we have any more of those hand warmer mugs? They're with all the mugs in the storage right there in the inventory. All right, we're going to find out for you, Kim. We'll take a quick look. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and run something else. What are we going to run? Let's do this really pretty vase. The hand warmer ones are without the handle, you know? Okay, cool. All right, let's do this guy here. This almost gives me like Asian vibes to it. It is so pretty. I love it. You can actually feel the paint on it. I love the colors. So you've got your black there, and this is really good. No chips or cracks. Not even much paint wear. He's gone, so he can't switch cameras, so we're going to have to deal with the front facing here. We're going to run it, though. Right now, it is 6 inches tall, 2-handled, really pretty flowers on there. Kind of has some Asian Oriental type vibes going on with it. It is very pretty, isn't it? The Rusty Rooster, thank you so much. That is heading to you. All right, you want to see a unique piece of artwork. I don't know if this is your thing. I thought it was really cool, and I love artwork that's a little bit funky. This is kind of funky. So this is a framed, and you can tell it's kind of small, and it has actual pottery pieces in there. It is called Centuries Clay Works is who makes it. There's a big old like story back here. But it looks like a coffee pot with a cup of coffee, and they're actually little pottery pieces that are in there. So it's like a 3D effect, and that's going on right now. I don't know if you can kind of see from the side. I just thought it was the neatest thing. No more Kim, no more hand warmer mugs. Noel just went and looked. He says we're all out. So this is just a fun piece. You can hang on your wall, or you can sit it. It'll sit on a shelf. Rain Chan finds that is going to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we have 3 minutes left, you guys, because I'm going to stick to the same time. Let's do a little egg cup. This guy is very little. It is one of those little egg vase cups, but it is so much littler. You're doing good. I was doing so good too. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and run this. He's back, so he can switch the camera over, and you can see this one. That's going right now. I'll show you the little picture on there. That's the top. 3 adorable little feet. Blank on the other side. The Rusty Rooster. Thank you so much. What else do we have here? Let me make sure we're not missing anything there. Let's scroll on down. Let's do a set of 2 mugs here. I have them holding up these eggs. but we're going to grab them and we're going to run these two guys. So these are two ceramic mugs, but they're little mugs. They're like, little souvenir type mugs. They are from somewhere in Pennsylvania. So you're going to get both of them, different coloring on them. And those are going right now. You're going to get both of them. The Rusty Rooster, thank you so much. Those are heading to you.
Thank you.
And we'll do this guy next. This one's really pretty. I love the shape of this one. I think the shape is so pretty on this one. Let me pin it. Look at this, very antique looking. You have your two handles. Of course, you have got gorgeous florals, but you can turn it around and you can have a plain side if you want it plain. What I really love is the top of this. I just like the shape. I think it is so pretty. But of course, the florals are cool too. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm getting into florals. I go through phases. I was into blues and whites and then greens, and now I'm into like floral things. I just ordered some floral wallpaper for my office, for my home office. Don't tell my husband. Kim Landry, that is going to you. Thank you so much. He told me not to order it, and I did it anyways. All right, we have enough. We're going to do two more items. Let's do this vase here, because this is really pretty. This is somebody made this. This is a piece of pottery. It is yellow, but it has some really pretty greens on it.
I know, Ranch Finds.
Can we switch the camera? All right, look at that. Look at the green on there. It has like speckled around the top and around the edges there. It is a bud vase. It is, somebody made it. It's like a little crafty piece. And that's going right now. Stands about 5.5 inches tall. And the Rusty Rooster. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to run this last item to close it up, and then we are going to go for the night. We're going to find somebody to raid. But these are pretty cool. I don't know if these are technically vintage or not, but I had them. We're going to run them. You're going to get two of these. They're like little bowls, little trinket dishes. They're from Patch, New York City. I think this was something from Target, so they're probably not super vintage. But I love them. I love the black on the outside, and one of them has a fox, and the other has an owl. I think the designs are just really, really cool. We're going to show you from the top, and they're nice, thick ceramics. We're going to run both of them for $1. Which way? This way? This way. All right. What did the fox say? If I could sing, I would sing the song. Y'all don't want to hear me sing, though. That wouldn't be a pretty sight. And they are up and going for $1. You're going to get both of them. Beautiful owl, beautiful fox. The Rusty Rooster, those are heading to you. All right, you guys, I promised that I would try to stick to the same time that all the rest of the sellers had on this train. So we are going to go and raid.
Thank you.
Thank you once again to the 6 wonderful sellers that participated tonight. Thank you to all of you who hung out, who supported them. Next month is coming the CEO Challenge. So I am replacing the New Seller Surge with the CEO Challenge. We have some applications and deadlines tonight. If you're interested, don't forget to get your application in. You can get your application at boomerangecho.com and look for CEO Challenge. You'll find it super easy to find. If you are interested, all the details are on there. And again, that is boomerangecho.com, where you can go and get your application. And with that, we're going to go raid. We will see you all on Friday.